Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope you've been having a great week so far. Got the MLB video for you guys here. I'm going to change it up now. Not going to do the quick picks. It was kind of just for the time being, but I'm steadily making improvements to my channel and trying to figure out some best methods. And I was honestly just waiting for the MLB to get some stats, get a few weeks in before I can start actually doing a little bit more with the MLB videos. So for now, I'm going to be going over, for here on out, we'll see what happens, but I'm just going to be going to read out the matchups, going to be going over the pitchers, ERAs, money lines, overs and unders, but I'm only going to give my money line pick or run line pick, and I might give an over-under pick if I really like it, but I'm not going to give out the over-under picks on every matchup, but I will say the over-unders, so because I don't really bet over-unders. I'm a money line, run line kind of person, so yeah, that's where we're going to go with the MLB videos. Hopefully they help you guys a little bit and give you good perspective, and let's hope you enjoy it. So yeah, we're going to get started. 9 matchups on this Thursday. First one is going to be the New York Yankees versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Yankees is Jordan Montgomery with an ERA of 4.57. He's 1-1. So not too bad there. Pitching for the Orioles is Jorge Lopez. He has a really high ERA of 8.15. He's 1-3 right now. The Yankees currently favorites at -170. Baltimore +160 with the over/under at 9.5. Having Jorge Lopez on the mound kind of scares me. I'm gonna take the Yankees here until he gets that ERA down, man. I think Yankees get a lot of runs in this game. Take the Yankees. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Both teams currently -110 with the over-under at 8. Pitching for the Athletics is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 4.13. Currently he's 2-2. Pitching for the Rays is Shane McClanahan. Currently doesn't have an ERA. Looks to be his first time on the mound. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes for Tampa with the even spread, and new pitcher on the mound here. Gonna take my chances with Chris Bassett pitching here. We're gonna take Oakland -110. Let's hope Oakland gets back on track here. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Phillies currently favorites at -130. The Cardinals +120 with the over/under at 7. Pitching for the Phillies is Aaron Nola with an ERA of 2.84. He's currently 2-1. Pitching for the Cardinals is Kwang Hyun Kim. Hopefully I said that right. Sounds pretty solid to me. With an ERA of 4.15. Currently 1-0. Looks like it should be a pretty good pitching duel here. Probably go with Philly in this matchup. Slight edge to Philly. The over-under is at 7. I do kind of like the under at 7. I think it's going to be a pitching battle here. Take the Phillies. Take the under 7. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Houston Astros. I currently can't find a spread on this game. I'm filming this video at night, the night before. We'll see if this game happens. Currently don't have the spread, and a lot of times with these MLB matchups, spreads aren't available. Sometimes spreads come out, kind of later, especially the day before, like really late. So we'll see what happens with that matchup. That'll be a question mark. So be sure to check that Seattle and Houston matchup. I'm only reading it because it's on the list, and just be aware of that matchup if that matchup's even played. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Atlanta Braves. Both teams currently -111, so super tight line right there with the over/under at 9. Pitching for the Cubs is Adbert Alzolay with an ERA of 5.40. Currently he's 0-2. Pitching for the Braves, currently I can't find out who is pitching for the Braves. Obviously that'll be released probably before the game time. 7. It's a nighttime game, so you'll be able to find that out easily throughout the day. Albert's been giving a lot of runs here. Probably gonna take the Braves. We'll see. We'll figure out who pitches here. That's obviously important. But I would probably still lean the Braves here over the Cubs. I think it's a bad spot for Adbert, and we'll go with the Braves here. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Dodgers currently favorites at -155. Brewers +135 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for the Dodgers is Trevor Bauer with an ERA of 2.53, 3-0 currently, playing really great. Pitching for the Brewers is Freddie Peralta with an ERA of 2.45. Currently, he's 2-0. Going to be a pitching duel here. Another game where I love the under at 7.5. Every time this is just what I've been noticing, a good trend. Anytime I've been seeing the over-unders at 7, 7.5, 6.5, these are pitching duels, and they're low for a reason. So I'll take my chances with the under on the 7.5. And I'm going to go with the Dodgers, man. I'm going to go with the Dodgers all season. Should be a pitching battle. Should be a fun one. But I would lean Dodgers here. But I don't hate Milwaukee on the run line. I think it could be like a 3-2 kind of matchup here. So that's where I would lean. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Texas Rangers. Boston currently favorites at -130. Texas +110 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for the Red Sox is Martin Perez with an ERA of 5.71. Currently, he's 0-1. Pitching for the Rangers is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 2.30. He's currently 2-0. I kind of like the value with the Rangers here. Kyle Gibson playing pretty well in his few starts. Martin Perez giving up a lot of runs in his first start. We'll see if that trend continues here, but I like the Rangers on the plus money at +110. Normally I like Boston for the most games, but I think it's a good spot for the Rangers here at +110. And next matchup we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox currently favorites at -150. Detroit +130 with the over-under at 8. Pitching for the Tigers is Matthew Boyd with an ERA of 1.82. Currently, he's 2-2. Pitching for the White Sox is Dylan Cease with an ERA of 4.15. It says he's 0-0, but I don't know how accurate that is. But his ERA is there, so that's what's important. Man, this is the matchup. I'm gonna take. I like Detroit here at +130 on the plus money. I think Matthew Boyd has a pretty nice pitching day here. Has a nice ERA. Let's hope he can keep it up against this White Sox team. But laying 150 on the White Sox, I think it's too much here. I'll take my chances with the Detroit on the plus money. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks currently favorites at -150. Colorado +130 with the over-under at 9. Pitching for the Rockies is Antonio Senzatella with an ERA of 5.76. Currently, he's 1-3. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Luke Weaver with an ERA of 4.57. He's currently 1-2. Colorado pitching, a lot of pitching struggles. Antonio giving up a lot of runs here, 5.76. Not the greatest ERA. This is the game I'm liking the over on. I think both teams are going to give up a lot of runs here. I like the over 9 in this matchup, and I would lean the Arizona Diamondbacks at -150. Not super excited about this matchup, but my best bet would probably be the over with two pitchers giving up a lot of runs here. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully these help you out a little bit, and good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. And I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.